Alright guys, so I'm going to go over quickly just the new bracket system, the updated one for Commander, because I am a Commander player. I play a good bit of it. I pretty much basically just do that in pre-release. And yeah, I want to quickly just run through and show you guys what these updates are so that you can go to your table prepared this weekend or week or whatever day of the week you're watching this video. Okay, so we have Exhibition here at the bottom. These are just fun thematic decks. Like all the cards in the artwork are all the artwork in the cards are looking up to the top right, and you throw them all down, and every card is looking in the same direction. It's very funny, very fun, thematic. All my cards are sea creatures. They're all whales, stuff like that. It's not really meant to mechanically win the game. It's meant to have fun. Then we have Core. Core is where we had precons before, and just kind of these decks that don't they're not super high powerful. They don't have a bunch of game changers in them. They're more just like these work. These decks work, but they're not like the ultra powerful upgraded versions of what they are. Something that's really cool and new down here is it says how many turns you're expected to win by, or like for the game to end. At least 9 turns in Exhibition. That was if everybody was playing an Exhibition deck, which totally makes sense. Or at least 8 turns, which I would say is a very good sweet spot for fun. If you're going to your Magic games just to hang out and have fun, Core is a good sweet spot to sit at because you're going to probably play like 2 solid, 2 hour, 1 to 2 hour games, 2 to 3, 1 to 2 2 hour games, and it's going to be fun. And I enjoy playing at the Core level. But also, I do have my fair share of upgraded tier decks, and I find that after time, if you've established a play group, a lot of play groups transition into an upgraded play group. And I find that my play group has gotten to this point too, where a lot of our decks are sitting around this high level core to low level upgraded tier. Now, what you'll notice is Core has no game changers, no mass land denial, no chaining extra turns, and no 2-card combos. That was in the original bracket system as well. Same here for upgraded 0 to 3 game changers, no mass land denial, no chaining extra turns, and no 2-card combos before turn 6. So you're expected to kind of set up the board, but once you've ramped up to the point where you can play like 8 and 9 mana per turn, that's when I think you're going to be hitting those like 2-card combos that are allowed. Things that will end the game in one shot are allowed here and upgraded. And I think that's perfectly fine. I think if you've gone on for 6 turns, you have played a good game at that point, and now it's time for someone to work on ending it. Because I think we had a game this past weekend that I played at Go for like 10, 11 turns. And, those are still fun games. They were very tense, but we only played 2 games that day, and I had 5 free hours. Okay, so yeah, upgraded is solid. Optimized has no deck restrictions. Decks are to be lethal, consistent, and fast, designed to take people down as fast as possible. They do not adhere to the CEDH metagame. Win conditions vary by archetype. Gameplay to be explosive and powerful. 4 turns or more. At least 4 turns. So I think this is where the real differentiation actually lies, in the optimized to CEDH level. Because an optimized, it's a quick game. You're setting up and you're doing your big thing. That's it. Someone's going to win, hopefully, by like turn 4 to 6. CEDH, on the other hand, is you could win on turn 1. The game could end on quite literally turn 1 if you get the perfect hand. Decks are meticulously designed to battle in the CEDH metagame, so you are paying attention to the meta. You are countering things specifically that you know people will be playing. Winning conditions are optimized for efficiency and consistency. Gameplay to be intricate and advanced with razor-thin margins for error. Players prioritize victory over all else. Games could end on any turn. That means turn 1, 2, 3, whatever. I think this is a good rework, and they do have a solid little thing up here. Casual mindset to competitive mindset. Differences theme, differences staples, speed, and metagame. I think this is a good explanation. If you showed this to someone who was playing Commander, I mean, it would be pretty easy to understand. Differences staples to speed and all of that. Like, I have some staples in some of my decks, which is perfectly reasonable. It's allowed. And yeah, I think they've done a good job reworking it here. I don't want to sit on this video for too long, but just more to just show off this new system. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.